Hi, I'm Chris, and I'm the creator of the Tacky Box. Tacky Box is a parenting tool that helps kids distinguish between inappropriate and appropriate language and behavior, and then encourages them to adopt positive actions and behavior. It all started with the four-letter word. Halfway through my daughter's kindergarten year, she was telling me a story about her day, and all of a sudden she dropped a four-letter word. And I was completely unprepared. I had absolutely no idea how to handle it. I looked at her and I said, Emma, you're gonna hear all kinds of tacky words in this world, and only you can make the decision how you're gonna handle that. And I said, you have a very important choice to make. I said, you can either choose to be tacky and repeat those types of words and actions, or you can choose to be a kind little girl and not repeat those types of words. And I said, so go to your room and spend some time thinking about it, and when you've decided for yourself, come out and share your choice with me. And she went in there and I'm sweating bullets, hoping she makes the right choice, but she comes out and tells me that she's made the choice to be a good little girl. As a result of what you've decided, we're gonna make a tacky box. And so we went and got a wooden box and she decorated it, and I told her to take a piece of paper and write down the word that she used, and as a symbol of her choice not to repeat tacky words and behavior, to lock it up in the box and never use it again. And so she did, and it worked. And I never expected it to work the way that it did. My kids are the ones who actually began to also lock up unkind phrases or actions, a kick, a push, a hit. They would write that down and also put it in the box. It just became a tool that sat around our house that caused them to actually monitor their own language and behavior. And I mentioned the story to my mom, and so Mom said, wouldn't it be great if there was a children's book to accompany it that would actually tell the story and encourage the kids to make the right choice.
After she told me the story of the Tacky Box, and I observed firsthand how effective it was with Jake and Emma, I knew that it was something that we needed to share.
And I thought that was a great idea, but I wouldn't have had a clue where to start. So I said, let's get together and brainstorm. And the next thing I knew, she'd already written the draft of the story and had, done a beautiful watercolor painting of Margot the monkey.
For the illustrations, I wanted to create paintings that would be bold, rich colors with monkeys and animals that really acted just like human beings.
There's no prouder moment for a parent when you hear stories of your child being kind on the playground or getting called out for good manners.
The book provides the visual lesson and hopefully stirs up the interest of the child. But then when they take that box and decorate it, make it their own box, and then they write that word on a piece of paper and physically open that box and lock it up, they've had that multiple learning experience that hopefully will make it stick. Really early on, it's important for our kids to realize that they have to choose their words carefully. They are either powerful tools for good or weapons for harm.
What I never expected when I made up the Tacky Box was the ripple effect that it would have on other kids, from my kids making the choice to be kind. I've seen firsthand that it works, and I believe wholeheartedly that if moms, educators, parents will collectively work together to promote kindness over tacky words and behavior, we will make the world a better place.